Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Jade. Good to see you in. What's a good color for the ambiance here? I'm feeling like a purple today. Here's a purple. I like the purple. Purple's pretty clean, I think. Gives off a pretty chill vibe as well. I think I'm gonna stick with the purple. Anyway, so we're here continuing on after I do something real quick. Give me a sec. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna be back at it. We are first going to turn on dark mode. Well, technically I beat this game a week ago, but I'm still working on 100%ing it. Good to see you, Machiavelli. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate that. But yeah, really ridiculously tough stage that I was trying to work on. I tried for an hour and I stopped, but I'm gonna keep going, keep trying. I'm close. I think I'm pretty close. Just need a few more runs to perfect the timings of everything, and I think once I get it down, won't be so bad. At least I think that's the logic. No kidding. I mean, if it's stuck on your mind, you know, I might give it a shot, see what happens. Doubt Nintendo's gonna be okay with it, but I'm quite proud of those pictures. And look at that. I'm gonna post it on Twitter though, at least. And there we go. By the way, if you are following me on Twitter, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I should say, that is my username. An absolute masterpiece, for sure. You're the photography expert. How was my framing? It's burning into your brain. Yeah. Nah, I want to make a large print of it and put it on my wall. It's one of my proudest artistic photos I've ever done. 11 out of 10. There you go. A portrait for your fridge or your game room. Hey, you know, if you want, I could send you... Oh, jeez, that was already bad. I could send you the link for it. We could see how that goes. Along with my other Princess Mario photos that I've taken. I'm quite happy with that picture. As strange as it is. Did I start my game timer? Yes, I did. We're good. I should have a separate timer, counting how long it's taking me to actually get through this level. Because it took me about an hour. Well, I was playing it for an hour and I still couldn't finish it. Apparently this stage is about, like, I don't know. Depending on how fast you play, it can take up to 15 minutes. So this is quite the long stage. But they pretty much take into account everything that you've learned in the game. So it's the grand finale. Grand finale. The ground finale, what am I talking about? English is my first language, but English is a hard language. Language as a whole is a kind of a weird concept. It's really just noises we, you know, that comes out of our mouths. I don't have a second language. I understand a dialect, a Filipino dialect called Ilocano, but I don't speak it myself. I'm typical second generation. How did language start? More science talks. From what I learned or understand at least, language, I think it was developed as a way to, you know, help other humans survive, whether it be, you know, avoiding hazards or finding food. But spoken language, I don't know how that came up. Multilingual. I wish I could have learned another language growing up. Wish I wasn't so stubborn as a kid. I would have loved to actually learn my my native tongue. But I understand more than I can speak. Which is, you know, like I said, typical second generation child. That's quite a bit of languages to be familiar with. I took Japanese in high school, actually. I don't remember any of it though. I've never used Japanese outside of my Japanese class. But here's a fact about the brain and language though. Bilingual children have a hard time during its formative years if they're learning two languages at once to process, you know, language, thought, and whatnot. But the trade-off is they end up learning two languages. There comes a point where the brain is like, hey, we're learning two languages, that's cool. We're totally okay with that now, and then, you know, everything just catches up in terms of communication. The brain is weird. And from what I recall, I don't know. So, one of the things I've always, well, one of the things I kind of do wonder, not always wondered, but actually my girlfriend and I kind of had like a slight discussion about this, but like, say someone is multilingual, what thoughts do they think in? What language are their thoughts? Oh, jeez. Eating some popsicles, nice. Must be chilly where you are right now. Well, popsicles are good any weather. But as far as a language goes, like, I think that people who speak multiple languages predominantly think using their dominant language or the language that they learned first. Bad. That's, yeah, below freezing. That's pretty hint. Yeah, it's. I was gonna ask you, Jade, because I know Ilocano is your first. But yeah, that kind of confirms what I was thinking. Like people will speak their or think in their predominant language more than the second language that they've learned in the past. Nice. Does that go the same with like dreaming? Hello, Wolf's Waves 7895 from Mixer. Glad you can make it. Yeah, even me being, you know, first language English. English is still hard. I still type better than I can speak, because at least you can correct mistakes. Is it the same with what language dreams? What? Oh no, bad. Dreams with Ilocano narration. So like what? Predominantly? Only Ilocano or? Or do you ever have like a mix of languages in your dreams, like both Ilocano and English? I was having the same question I asked. You asked about it, language in dreams. Oh. Did I mess up your typing with my talking? Nice. Good to know. Yeah, language is it's a weird like anomaly for the brain. A lot of weird things go on in the brain when language is occurring. Hot cocoa sounds nice. I kind of want coffee though. Hot coffee sounds fantastic, even though I'm probably going to be up late if I drink it now. You've never had a dream with Native American narration? I'm guessing your first language is English then, wasn't it? Is it? Or am I wrong? Okay, yeah. That's also confirming my what I'm thinking here. Your thoughts and your dreams are going to be predominantly what form the language connections in your brain, predominantly. How many times can I say predominantly in a single sentence? Jeez. Yeah, I think your brain is always going to prefer your native language more than any other language you learn. I think that's just how the brain is wired. My character looks like Pac-Man. Yeah. Well, the monster that I possessed looks like Pac-Man. This game's all about possession. It's a secret poltergeist game. But I'm getting the idea of the level progression here. The hard part is going to be that the one that I was really stuck on with the auto-scrolling platforms. I don't like auto-scrollers in games in general, so that kind of really messes me up. But I like it when Yoshi goes, but like that. That's a weird dream to be in. I mean, the movie's already about dreams, being inside dreams, so you had a movie about dreams within your own dream. That's like some hardcore Inception stuff right there. I can't... I'm trying to think. What was my most recent dream that I remember? It's unfortunate because I don't remember 95% of the dreams that I do have. Yeah, I don't remember what my last dream was. I think I gotta be sick to remember it. Or I must have been sick. So you're lucky. I think what I need to do is start documenting the dreams that I do have so I actually remember them later on. And remember the dreams that I end up having later on as well. They say if you want to remember your dreams, document them as soon as you have them when you wake up. Then progressively you start remembering more and more of them, which I haven't done. I've never done. Dream that you're gonna have some carne asada fries. Well, I'll tell you right now, they certainly taste like a dream. The best, absolutely the best dream. Oh, jeez. Oh no, Mario! You are bad. Ah, unbelievable. What if we want to forget all our dreams because they're all scary? Well, might need to get some help with that. I'm afraid of this. Like, it's... dang. They crowd around so much, and I don't want to use the big circle thing, because it causes a chain reaction, and I'm not a big fan of that. But on the bright side, I'm getting there a lot faster. So that's a good thing. Hello, Fake Furball 2083 from Mixer. Getting a lot of Mixer folks today. Glad you can make it on stream, by the way. Watch me be a complete scrub at this game. Me cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm just a guy who really likes video games. I'm trying to finish the what might be the hardest stage in the game. It's like it's a 10-15 minute long stage, no checkpoints, and wow, I'm forgetting. Now Jade's on YouTube now. Yeah, I'm getting all the app that I use to put the chat on stream goes on all of my services, so hate scary dreams. In a way, they're kind of a rush. Yeah, it's definitely a way to get your adrenaline going. Right now I am playing on Nintendo. I stream through my PC, but I have an Xbox One. Yeah, Mario is only on Nintendo, not on Xbox. Yeah, Mario was only ever on Nintendo. Hello, Heroic Muffin the Great. Extra emphasis on the great. Welcome to the stream. Life, you are exactly right. It exists. I mean, you know, Nintendo is gonna want to keep their Nintendo products on a Nintendo system. Yeah, he's just like Barbie. Mario is just like Barbie at this point. He's had so many different occupations that he's no longer just a plumber. He was a plumber back in the 80s and 90s. I mean, you know, pipes and things. Oops, I almost knocked over my microphone. But yeah. Apparently he wasn't a very good plumber. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't a very good plumber. He has never done his job. He traded Bitcoin. He's an economist. He found actual currency value in the gold coins. Alright, so on the topic of Bitcoin, here's a pretty crazy thought. Bitcoin was an abstract concept, right? It's an idea. It started off as an idea, at least. It had no intrinsic value. You could literally buy 10,000 Bitcoin with $1 when it first started. But because we as a society decided that Bitcoin would have value, for no other reason than the fact that we decided to have value, it's priced at over $1,000. $7,000 close to. So what does that say about you know, money as a whole? The only reason why money has value to begin with is because we decided that it would have value. No other reason. At any point in time, we can decide that our paper money will have absolutely zero value, and it won't have value at all. Just a weird thought. Dance stream. Hit my donation goal, and you will get yourself a dance stream. How about that? Well, there are only about 21 million Bitcoin ever. And probably not. Because it's only increasing in value, and I'm probably never going to afford it. I wish I decided to mine Bitcoin when it was fairly new. I knew about it, but I never did anything about it. And I'm kind of like shooting myself in the foot because it's really, really valuable now. Oh man, I better raise my donation goal then. Donating 195 immediately for the dance stream. Why'd you go back to YouTube? It's only 9:40 and I'm already getting to deep thought. Dude. Deep thought has no time frame. I'm always thinking. It's my tragic flaw. Hey, fake furball, keep it nice. Don't tell anyone to F off. Especially if you're talking to Ashley Skirty. We're all friends here. No need for that. (9:40 a.m.) Well, do what I did. Save some money. Took a while, but eventually I was able to get one. (11:43) in Wisconsin. Yeah, time zones are a trip. If you were here for last stream, we talked a lot about that. We talked about time zones and time travel and just how weird the time concept is. Hey, you're on your way there, 51 bucks. Not bad. Just gotta save about maybe 250 more and you're on your way to a Switch. You're a lot further along than most people are. Oh man, this challenge is getting real. Ah, that's bad. Oh well, it's over now. Hey, no problem. I'm here to encourage people to, you know, try their best. That's all we can really do in life, you know? We just gotta do our best. Yeah, I'm legit worried about these stages. Ooh, okay, I thought that wasn't gonna hit. But apparently, oh, nice! 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 Oh, those, yeah, that's garbage. Nintendo Switch for 30. Yeah, I doubt that's legit. Well, check it out though. I made it that far. That's further than I've ever been. So I'm getting close. I'm very optimistic. I'm gonna beat it tonight if I don't do stuff like that. And I did exactly stuff like that. Look at me, totally flubbing everything. In my defense, this level is difficult. Very, very hard. Here I am. Nice. Did the thing. I'm always doing the thing. Did it again. I wish I could eBay can send it to you, or Amazon can send it to you if you buy it. I don't have any free copies to give away. I had to pay for this myself. This is a really, really bad run. I think I might know what the problem is, why I'm doing so bad. I had some barbecue fries today, and that's probably why I'm doing terribly, is because I'm still in barbecue food coma mode, even though it's been, what, 12 hours since I had them? No. 8 hours. I'm all about fry combinations. I love food with French fries. Carne asada fries are always going to be number one. Like, I'm trying really hard to think of any combination of food that will not go well with fries. I would be surprised if there was a bad combination. going to the back. Gotta get that heart piece. Gotta make that recovery happen. There we go. I gotta... yeah. Once I got some free eye time, I'll check it out. But I'm guessing it's something that doesn't go very well with fries. Let me check. Once I get to a safe spot, I'll check. Let's see, what is this? Jollibee, Philippines. It's a video, okay. It's gonna take a second. My laptop kind of sucks. Strawberry tea float and fries. What? I mean, I guess. I mean, people have, you know, fries with soft serve, but it's kind of a weird combination. It's a Filipino fast food restaurant chain. It's pretty good. Jollibee's pretty decent. Only the Jollibee here, where I am, doesn't have burgers. It only has chicken. And I'm not a fried chicken person. Hello again. Strawberry French fries. I don't know how I feel about that, because vanilla and fries, it works. And vanilla and fries, I'm cool with vanilla and fries. But strawberry, I don't know about that. Hey, fake furball, if you're gonna be spamming the chat, I might have to block you. Just giving you a word of warning. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like kind of morbidly curious about the flavor. Not really 100% on how that's gonna end up tasting. Cause I don't know how I feel about strawberry and potatoes. That's weird. And like I feel like reading the comments on that post, like everyone is confused too. Oh, that was close. Also, hashtag stay focused. Exactly what I'm not doing right now. Yeah. I don't wanna ban people, but yeah, let's do some that's a good face. Look at that. Yoshi is not amused with my antics. Horizon. Ryzen is nice, from what I hear at least. I mean, it's certainly cheaper. I think that's all our work-related faces, if we're being honest. Except my face was more of a face of panic and fear at when I had my last job. Yes, it is on Switch. Mario Odyssey is a Switch exclusive. And after realizing I could wall jump, this section is a lot easier. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that wall jumps were a thing. Oh no, I forgot. It's gonna start automatically doing the thing. I'm gonna take a second to breathe and read your chat. Oh, okay. Everything's all the same here. Oh, nice. Of course. I gotta make a... If I ever become partnered, I'm gonna make a pay attention emote. I mean, technically the animals you capture are the power-ups, but yeah, this isn't the traditional Mario game, and I like it because it's different. I mean, I've been playing Mario games since the first one. I've been playing Mario games for about 22, 23 years. And yeah, this is one of the games that really changed it up more than any of the other ones. So I'm not too torn apart by the fact that there's no power-ups in this version, so no mushrooms, anything like that. I'm all about things being different. Oh, that was bad. That was not good. Okay, I'm mostly safe. Ah, I did it again. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make this one. What? I just touched it. Ah. Oh no, it froze. My stream, it died. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna bring it back. Sorry guys. I don't know what happened. Yeah, sometimes it crashes for no reason. I don't know why 95% of the time. Nah, I turned to my right and the it just died. But that's all me. No worries. Oh no, this game has like zero lag. So any sort of lag is my stream or my computer or my streaming software is just being a jerk. And I've got a pretty powerful computer, so it's not my computer having issues trying to stream. Back in action, here we go. It's my least favorite jump. Hold on, my Tamagotchi wants to go to sleep. That'd be terrifying. I mean, the whole mechanic of this game, the whole gimmick of this game is mind control through a hat. So that's kind of scary. It's kind of scary to think about. On top of that, everything that isn't a monster is going to try to attack you. Terrifying. I mean, at least the scenery would be cool, but apart from that, that's a scary... This is a scary world to live in. Like, everything's dangerous. Look at that. That's precision. That's top tier precision right there. Oh, wow. Had a complete brain fart there. Sometimes I'm bad at games. Alright, so the most difficult part so far is that auto-scrolling portion with the circle laser things. Let's stay a bit more focused here. Wow, Mario, come on. Alright, wall jump. Why? Why is it like this? Mario, you disappoint me. was so close. Mario just didn't want to jump like he was supposed to. Ah, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, Survivor Series is going to be cool. They realized they made a mistake with Jinder versus Brock, and I'm glad they fixed it. I mean, I get why they were trying so hard. Ah, freaking heck. Whatever. I don't like this level. Lara Croft needs to teach Mario how to jump. Lara Croft. Lara Macaroni and Cheese. No, I never did play World of Warcraft. I don't like multiplayer games. I don't like playing with people. Nice. Yeah, I'm already hitting the wall. I don't know what happened. I need a new way to focus. Probably needs to get some water. Probably need to be hydrated. What was that, Mario? Yeah, I mostly only ever play single-player games. I mean, every now and then I'll dabble in some multiplayer game, but that's rare. It really has to grab me. Unless it's like Unreal Tournament or, you know, something old school, I'm probably not going to play it. The last multiplayer game I was really into that was Splatoon 2. $51.13 hours on Dota. That's Dotacation. Dotacation. I don't know what my most played game is in general. That's a good question. I mean, this was before, you know, count timers and things like that, but I probably put in a good 1,000 hours in the first two Sims games. Oh, and Unreal Tournament 2004. I put a lot of time in. I think I was in 8th grade when it was first announced. World of Warcraft. If that's any indication of how old I'm feeling right now. You guys are making me feel pretty old. There's a thing here that I never realized, and it's a heart. I wish I knew that before. Not that it would have mattered, I got a 6 heart anyway, coming up. I think I would like World of Warcraft if it was a single-player game. A single-player MMORPG. I would be into that. Single-player, massively multiplayer online RPG. That's probably the only way you're ever going to get me into MMOs, is if it's only single player, which makes it ironic and contradicts itself. A single player multiplayer game. I mean, I guess you kind of have that with, like, bot matches. But I want a multiplayer game where it's only me in the world, just me. And the multi-factor comes in when I log in with 3 different accounts. Single player MMO. That's what we call living the dream, people. Alright, I'm gonna take a bit of a breather because this is gonna be a tough portion. But I am ready. Let's go, let's do this in a second. Alright, for sure. We all get tired. It's about midnight over there, isn't it? So yeah, get yourself some rest. Happy early birthday. And I'll see you on stream soon. You got it, dude. No worries. No problem. Good night. Good night. Just gotta line this up. There we go. And another lineup over here. I'm bound to screw this up. There we go. No problem. Only problem is, I mean, this, I don't know what it is, but this next portion isn't even that long of a stage or a section. But it certainly is annoying. Because you touch this thing, you die. You also risk turning on the other things, and I definitely do not want to do that. And I did it. I did the bad thing. I hate the chain reaction. So I gotta hide out in a corner somewhere. Because this is madness. This is absolute madness. I'm gonna die. Oh, freaking heck. Unbelievable. I got 1 health, man. 1 health! Alright. Ooh, okay. I did make it, but just barely. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Because I could have used that heart. Like, my heart is it's pounding a bit. This is nerve-wracking. I really gotta time these jumps. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh yeah, it's a big thing in this game. There's a whole bunch of these 2D sections. Okay. The Bowser section. Please give me full health. Thank you. I'm scared. Oh, this is probably going to be really rough. Dude, like, my heart is legitimately pounding right now. .360 no scope. Yeah, Bowser got the swag strats. I'm shaking, man. I'm shaking. I think this is the end. T H A. Was it thank you? N K Y. Oh, it's thank you. O U. Welcome back. Thank you. Well, you missed the you missed me beating the level. I mean, you could always catch it on the VOD, but I'm pretty sure this is the very end of the stage. I'm getting chills. We've come a long way, you and me. We've seen a bunch of different kingdoms. I mean, sure, we got shot down and stuff along the way. But think of all the hats. There are indeed many, many hats. Oh, it's playing cute music. That means it's the end. Gaben always thinks about hats. That's his thing. Oh. 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 You're gonna make me cry. "54 hours, 38 minutes, 57 seconds. What a game. And I got the invisibility hat. Oh, nice. So this hat turns you into John Cena. Right? It was a really long stage. Like no checkpoints. Yeah, good luck to you whenever you get a chance to get it. Oh, man. It's long, but that's a fairly decent place to grind for coins. Yeah, exactly. It's really long. And a lot of the length is when you die, starting over from the beginning. I mean, it's not a really difficult stage once you get the the timings down. But yeah, it's just really long. Speedrun it. I mean, I got some of the advanced tech down, but yeah, I'm not quite at that level. I forgot what the speedrun record is for it. It's under an hour, I think. But the 100% route, I have a feeling that's going to be super long. Over 1,000 collectibles. Heck no. I think there's like 1,000 purple coins and 836 moons. Be Pennywise and John Cena. Let me get the clown suit. There we go. Hey. Sneezing dog. Bless you. Let's take a look here. So all that's left for me in the game is to finish up Mushroom Kingdom and also buy everything else that I need to buy. I gotta do a ton of coin grinding if I want to get everything in the shop. Killer Clown be invisible. That's terrifying. Pennywise has the ability to go invisible. That's not a very happy thought. But man. There should be a New Game Plus mode where that lets you play as Invisible Mario. That would be amazing. Yeah, let's try to keep it a little civil though. All achievements. So 9 more moons left in this stage, but for whatever reason the moons in this are stars and they don't change the text to star, which is dumb. Team Mario doesn't know the geometric shapes. Oh, did you? I can't remember if that's something that you buy from a specific world or if it's a gold coin unlock. But I gotta grind the heck out of the game to get the Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But I want to get the spooky spooky skeleton outfit. What world needs clowns? No world ever in existence ever needs clowns. Ever. There's no need for clowns in the world. The chances, with my luck, there's a chance that there's someone watching the stream that is a professional clown, and I likely just got reported by them. This guy, this Proto Kitty, he's bashing clowns on his stream. I am offended because that is my profession. I take my clown job seriously. Bowser's still a clown for his wedding, and you have to entertain the home of Clown Circus City as a clown. Your DLC. You should be one of their plot writers. Should be one of their script writers. 20 out of 10 would buy. And there's no clowning around when it comes to DLC ideas. All serious business. Where's where's what's his name? Moon Location Salesman Boy. Somehow a $70 DLC. You get to download an actual clown. Like a physical clown that comes over to your house. You bring your dog here so he can run around, and I just kidnapped your dog. Mario is a public menace. Of course it's coins. Why would it be moons? Why would it be a moon that I'm looking for? Why would Nintendo make things easy for me? Yo, this world needs some music, something bumping. What you got for me? What's the most super hot fire track in the game? This is the most super hot fire track in the game. Yeah, coins really, the draw distance screws me over when it comes to the coins and the stars. I get excited and then I stop getting excited. Overcloud coin collect. Alright, let me... Above the clouds. There we go. So fire. Gotta buy more of those hints from my boy Nerd Toad. I think I gotta talk to Peach there to get that. I really found out that the arrow hunt for Cappy, when it shows what you can throw. Yeah. The arrow that you can throw is why am I having trouble reading that? What's wrong with me? I also just recently found out that the arrow hunt for Cappy, when it shows what you can throw at it, is a hat itself. Really? Oh. I'm gonna try to see if I can generate an arrow then, if that's the case. Oh, arrow hint. I mean, I figured it out. I used context clues like they taught me in elementary school. Yeah, mobile, 12 p.m. I feel it. I know that feel. Typing be like. Man. Blue Toad, I cannot speak at this hour. But Blue Toad making bank off my hints. 12 a.m. I am also tired. Because time doesn't exist. Time isn't real. That's my excuse. To be fair, I use 24-hour clock for most of the time. Because I like, you know, making things more complicated than they need to be. So midnight, 12 a.m. is 0000. It's too early and it's too late at the same time. Too early for deep thoughts. Is there is there a specific time where that can get started? Does that have to strike midnight before we can start thinking ridiculous? $3 a.m. your time, 2 a.m. my time. What a face. Don't do... I've heard of them. Like, don't call this number at 3 a.m. kind of things, and it's like this fake ghost. Don't call technical support at 3 a.m. Before you ask what I'm doing, I don't know. What does it look like I'm doing? Many mysteries in the world of Mushroom. So I get these notifications on my phone that tells me when the International Space Station flies overhead. I thought it was cool up until I realized the ISS flies above my house like 7 times a day. Aw. I see what you mean now. No 8-bit naked Mario with a tiara. This is unrealistic. Like, this is the type of unrealism that takes me out of the immersion factor. Oh man, this is the Dark Souls of platforming. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh yeah, they do. And it's amazing. And they have chef hats. Nah, man. Dark Souls is the Cuphead of Sword Boys. I gotta put my my laptop volume down. Whoops. What the? Nice, Mario. There we go. We're good. I just gotta get the, finish the level. Moon. Dark Souls is the platforming of Cuphead. Oh, super precise jumps here. Luncheon is great. Luncheon's a lot of fun. The colors are good, and it's super hot, and you get to stomp on what was it, tomatoes, and then they die miserable, horrible deaths. So it has the marking of a great Mario level. Colors, food, fiery death. You have a point there. Yeah, video games in the 1930s were interesting. Oh, look at that. 5 more moons, and a few of them are triples. Look at all the grindy. Yeah, Cuphead, dude. Nah, I think the earliest video game was done in the 50s. Technically a video game. I think it was like a tennis game done on an oscillator, an oscilloscope. Called Tennis for Two. From it's widely regarded to be the first video game. But consoles didn't happen until the Magnavox Odyssey in the 70s. And calling the Odyssey a console was a stretch because it was just dots. Yeah. When the technology's better, but the content isn't. Oh! I did the thing. Talking about the Odyssey, playing some Odyssey. What a coincidence. Did you know that Super Mario Odyssey is the sequel to Super Mario Iliad? It's a video game adaptation of the epics by Homer. It's not, by the way. Not Deception. Where am I going? What the heck? The thing about this fight is that this is the only land. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. I'm quite perplexed by this boss. Yeah, I'm probably gonna focus on these other ones first. Or I might be a scrub and use a guide. I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, I kind of just want to get everything and call it a day. Or should I say call it 55 hours? That's about a day and a half that I spent on this game. That's an entire day and 6 hours, I think. That's that's quite depressing. Nine more moons. Yeah, it might be best to save it until endgame. I'm pretty sure a few of them can only be unlocked via endgame anyway, on top of the extra moons that are in the game. Finessed. Straight up pro. Well, you have to have some finesse for some of those moons, so it's all good. I can smell what the rock is cooking. And the biggest question in life is, do you smell what the rock is cooking? I always thought that the rock was cooking pancakes. I can rock what the cooking is smelling. Can you cook what the smell is rocking? Can you rock what the rock is rocking? Can you smell what the rock is? Yoshi? Am I missing another one? Oh no, Yoshi, I'm sorry. Hey, cooking, what's looking? Hey, good cooking. shook Mario. Man, shout out to the hint's not really helping. I'm gonna resort to a IGN guide. Call me a scrub in the comments. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you got beaned. Thanks for watching. I need that fire and air horn emoji. Why is there another moon for feeding Yoshi? Goodness. I think that's going to be my closing statement from now on. Thanks for watching. Get finessed. The fact that they kept his SNES Yoshi sound makes me quite happy. But as his pain child noise is kind of weird. That's a new sound. How to get big one? How to get Yoshi fruit? Nah, I think everything that anyone eats in the Mushroom Kingdom, Yoshi included, goes straight to Mario's stomach. He's doing all this running, and he hasn't lost any weight. He's one of the most agile people ever in existence, one of the most agile characters. And you know, all those calories burned, and he's still not able to get rid of that potbelly. There's a conspiracy going on here. Yo, game theory. Here's an episode. Why is Mario still fat? Nice. Got the double. Aw. Yeah, it actually is. I don't hear it very often, honestly. It's like an old phrase, but I don't even know where it comes from. I don't know the logistics or the history of why it even exists. It's like one of those phrases that just happened. Someone woke up one day and said, "Potbelly." Okay, I think the last one is those ones, those three. Like dab. Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious. Like, how did those trends originate to begin with? How do I get those ones? Those ones elude me. Like, Yoshi's flutter jump only goes so far and so high. I mean, it's cool that extends the height and all, but... Sorry, Yoshi. Well, it's just like Super Mario World. He's used to the deaths. It's like it never happened, you know, he's... I'll be honest, that's how I sneeze now. I dab, ironically. It bothers people and it makes me happy. Oh, okay. I guess that's a thing. Look at that moon! Come on, Nintendo, you're not fooling anyone. You're not having any of those gang stuff in your classroom. Look at this protrusion. I was gonna say something profound and... You were gonna sneeze, you're about to, but it didn't come out. Your friend laughed and it made you laugh. Sneezes are the worst though, like legitimately the worst. Dab on the haters. Sad dabs. Press dab to pay respects. Where'd it go? Where's... How many loose tiles are there? Two things you learn from Jake Paul: dab in the haters, dab on the haters, and it's every day. Life lessons. Important life lessons from Jake Paul. There's a dab for every situation. Oh, there it is. My goodness. Who put together this castle? I'm trying to fix a tile, but every time I do, the shockwaves cause another tile to become uprooted. Maybe Peach needs a new contractor. I don't want to do the battles. Is that all I need to do? Wouldn't take down a vid because it's Everyday Pro on a podcast. Profound. Shout out to a cease and desist. I'm missing one. 42. At and seek. Oh man. 3 more moons though. 2 of them are triples. So 7 in total. What a journey this has been. Cheese of the moon names, like bad puns. I'm down for those though. I'm a fan of dad jokes, so I'm cool with it. I'm a dad joke connoisseur. I have a fine collection of dad jokes. Ranging from a vintage 1860s Hi Hungry, I'm Dad. That's another game I gotta play more. I only unlocked the neutral ending. And I said, yeah, that's enough for me. It's quite a good game, though. I quite enjoyed my time with it. Real question, was this even necessary to do? I don't think it was. Only beat one boss, that's enough. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh man, Dark Souls. I forgot how I beat this boss the first time. Oh. I think I remember now. I gotta pull these bad boys out of his forehead. And ground pound. Yep. Oh no. Hold down Y? I don't remember holding down Y for carrying them, actually. Pretty sure you don't have to. Oh, you didn't know you didn't have to. I read that wrong. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they didn't make a lot of things clear. For sure. Trying to remember like my biggest oh, I'm an idiot moment in the game. Can't think of any right now, but I've had a few. That's one of them. It says Y hold, so I thought. Yeah, they refer to the fact that you can just hold it. Yeah, I think the placement of things could have been a bit better. Oh, this is gonna suck. That's it. That was easy. That's the boss. I don't want to fight the that octopus boss. It was super easy in the Seaside Kingdom. Not as straightforward on the not as straight. Ah, nice. Word of warning though, it's a good thing you found that out because there are more than one. I think there are 3 if I recall. Those golden acorns, golden nuts. So imagine if you found that out the by the 3rd one. Would be pretty painful. Because Nintendo and padding and artificial game length. That's why. I mean, they didn't have to put a what? I don't know. I think I'm gonna guess and say there were 400 extra moons, or 300, at least 200. Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 more hidden somewhere. I'm not gonna spoil the locations, but there are 2 more. Mostly because I don't remember where they are. I had to use a guide to get those, I'm really unsure how I'm supposed to beat this guy if I only have a 1 land. Dude, like, legitimately lazy I am. If I could somehow make it so that the games will play themselves, I will. I gotta get through my backlog somehow, you know? Video games is work sometimes. And let's be honest, with 836 moons, eventually I was gonna need a guide. I'm mostly a scrub though, so that's part of the reason why I resorted to guiding. I gotta coax him over the land. Oh, that doesn't help. He doesn't go over the land. Oh, okay, I could just do this, apparently. No! This is the last boss I have to beat before I get all the moons in the game. And it just so happens it's the hardest one, at least for me. Cause I don't know. Oh yeah, there are 2 of them. One of them is straight up bad boy fireball. The fire bros, they call them. At least that's what IGN called them. I don't know if that's their official name, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nice. Oh, okay, so I just had to throw fire or water in its head and it's fine. Or not fine. Oh, fireball hiding in the soup. Okay. So the flame bubbles sort of thing. I'm guessing that's what it was. Yeah, it was one of those that was kind of tricky to navigate. Or maybe it was just me. I had trouble the first time. You put in the soup. When you remember that location where all that fork dude was cooking the soup, he might have said something about like needing some more ingredients. I can't remember exactly, but it's that soup bowl that's right across from the shop, and that is all the moons, I think. Yeah, think so. Yeah, I could show you. I'll go back to that place real quick if you haven't found it by then. But I'm already done with the moon, so let me just double check. Yep, that's 100% moon completion. Brilliant. Let me go back to the Cooking Kingdom so I can show you real quick. You're probably gonna find it before I get to it, but yeah, there's the shops here, and then right across, it's the bowl of soup. Golden onion with lake top. I think what they were trying to go for was acorn, but I don't think it turned out the way they were thinking it would. Yeah. Just in case you haven't found it yet, it's it's this one. You put those golden nuts in here. Alright, so time to struggle with the last three Mushroom Kingdom coins. Oh, okay, yeah. Just in case. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward and obvious. It seems like I'm missing one song as well. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it needs to be a precise throw, but yeah, I've gotten pretty close to that edge too. What was I doing? Oh, right, the coins. Yo, IGN, help me out here. Yeah, there's two more. Unfortunately, I do not remember where they are, so... I think one of them you have to use one of those the cannons to get to and disembark immediately. And another one, I don't remember where the last one was. Oh, I think it was hidden in some cheese. I just need 3 more coins. I'm golden. Oh, you found the one hidden the cheese. I can't remember if that was the first one I found as well. They're not all hidden in the cheese, though. Where exactly did you find it hidden in the cheese? Was it like behind the a building with a door to a platforming puzzle? Or was it somewhere else? Whoa! The last 3 coins in the game. Don't fall, Mark. Do not fall. Do not fall. Okay. Alright, now I gotta go in, buy... Yeah, okay. Buy that door. So yeah, one of them is not in cheese, and I can't remember the last one was. I know, super helpful, but that might come to me. Alright, so I'm missing a few captures as well. Can't really call it 100% if I don't got everything. But I have all the souvenirs, so that's fantastic. That's all good. Need one more song. So I need a lot of money. Well, everything I can buy with purple coins. But I got these items to purchase next. So I got a spooky skeleton boy, this thing, Bowser's, and the gold outfit. On top of that, maxing out the star counter as well. Yeah, there's a lot I still have to unlock, and a lot of grinding I need to do before I truly 100% the game. Yeah, I did buy everything with the purple coins, so at least I hope so. But I'm pretty sure I got everything. So I have unlocked all the purple coins. I have found them all 100. And I got all the moons, so that's all done. Let me just go ahead and verify real quick. Okay, completed. Yep. So as far as collectibles go, I have them all, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do anyway. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go kingdom by kingdom that has a store. And I'm gonna check every single store available. And then it's time for some coin grinding. How fun. It's nice to revisit the areas anyway. I haven't been back in these areas for weeks. But man, how I wish I could experience playing this game for the first time again. That's a sad part. I'm not gonna get that magic to have all that experience. Oh, that's the worst. Like, you have to throw them right as the hearts show up. But sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate. That sucks. I didn't like the slot machines. I found them more stressful than fun. I think it's raining out. Give me a second. I'm gonna check. Nah. Sounds like a plane or a jet or something. I'm gonna try to get as many coins as I possibly can. Were there 5 in a row this time? For the Luncheon Kingdom one? Can't remember. It was either 4 or 5. I think Donk City has 4. Okay. And I'm not sure, but I think there might have been one after that. Can't remember. I think there might have been a 6 slot. My FC? Yeah, I don't know if it's a typo, and if it is, I can't decipher that. Oh, friend code. Let me pull it up real quick. Hopefully you can read it through the stream. If not, let me know and I'll read it to you. What am I doing? No, what am I doing? It's in my freaking profile. There it is. So that's the friend code. Let me know when you got it down. And anyone watching, if you have a Switch, feel free to add me. I don't have a lot of multiplayer games apart from well, to be fair, there's not a lot of multiplayer games to begin with anyway, but I have Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8. And even though I have Doom on PC, I am gonna get it on Switch because I want to rip and tear on the go. Nice. Muffin. There we go. Awesome. See, the benefit of doing it on stream is that I can't pretend like I did. You have the verifiable proof that I actually have added you. Not that I wouldn't, but it's a thing, I guess. But yeah. Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8 are my for sure. Go charge that phone. Compulsively checks my battery level as well. wonder what the best place to farm for coins is. I would like to know, because there was a route that I did that got like 200 coins or 1,000 coins every 10 minutes. But it's quite a grind. I mean, when you're grinding, it's like, you really can't do much about it. You're gonna have to spend time doing it, no matter, you know, how you look at it. But okay, got everything. Chargerino. Fantastico. Smartphones, man. Battery life. Makes me miss my old flip phone. I only have to charge it like once a week. I'm not sure if I heard one, to be honest. Might have been yours. Unless it was the salespeople that were making cat noises. Can't be sure entirely. But to be fair, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to become a little delusional. I'm starting to tend to hear things when I'm kind of tired, so I'm not crazy. Okay, that's all done. I'm gonna have to come back to this world anyway to do some grinding, some farming. But that's kind of weird actually now. So it might have been, you know, the shop keeps in the game, because they all kind of make these weird noises, illegible or noises that no one understands. Wow. What am I doing? There's no... There's no currency here. There's no shops. Like actual meow? I mean, it's possible. There are a lot of things in this game that sound like meows, so I wouldn't be surprised. But that is weird. It could be possible also that my mic is sensitive enough where it could have picked up a meow from the outside. Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. I'm stretching it, I'm sorry. I'm tired, it's getting late. Yeah. I'm having caffeine crash right now. This is all sold as well. I know for a fact I got the Metro Kingdom once. Effing, yeah. Bad, but also good. And supposedly this is an impossible jump. I tried. I've seen someone make it, but I might have to wait till it goes a little bit further. Like before you're able to go down to the city. Oh, what was I doing? I think I may need to wait a little bit longer. Oh, Cat Fiend! Ah, I just saw that. Yeah, I blame the font size and the fact that it's text. It's a lot harder on text. I'm sorry. No, don't die. I got lucky, so lucky. Cat Fiend. Cat Fiend. Alright, I did it once. I'm not gonna try it. Someone did it once. So just seeing it means I know it's possible. I'll try it one more time. Why not? Getting closer, but no good. It's on YouTube. Helix Snake. He's a pro. He did it on video. That's true. But he did it live on stream, so... And to be honest, it's hard to fake a trick like that. Alright, got it. See, now I want to try it one more time just to make sure. But I'm losing coins doing it, so I'm not sure if I want to try again. So considerate. That's another weird thing. In the Mario universe, there is a kingdom filled with 1940s humans that are probably about 8 feet tall. I don't want to think about the Mario universe and how yeah, I just don't want to think about the Mario universe. I'm actually kind of terrified by the prospects. Why are they so tall? Why are they so big? Why is Mario? Why is Mario in general? Space travel and time travel. And Mario travel and 8 feet humans. Two very important aspects of Mario, actually. He transcends space and time and plumbing. The 6th dimension, the plumbing dimension. Mario is outside of space and time plumbing is outside of space and time. How's that for a deep thought? Space and time is a tunnel. We cannot perceive the tunnel because we are too low-dimensional beings to see the tunnel. And what is a tunnel made of? Pipes. Plumbers are higher dimensional beings. Well, was a plumber. Oh, I could have just looked at that and saw that it was sold out. I didn't have to go to the shops. But yeah. Like the only reference to the fact that he used to be a plumber are pipes. But yeah, Nintendo gave him the Barbie treatment. He's also a doctor. Apparently the way to cure any kind of disease is just to shove as many, pills into the human stomach as possible. Eventually, if you match up the pills right, the viruses will disappear. Mario is solely responsible for the fact that drug resistance is a thing. Commercial on your TV about Big Daddy's Pizza. Big Daddy's Pizza is the seventh dimension. Because what do plumbers want? Pizza. And what bigger pizza than the Big Daddy? BioShock and Mario crossover confirmed. Big Daddy is our future. Someday we will have our own personal Big Daddies to travel space and time. Pizza and Italians make pizza. He is Italian. He is also a plumber. That can only mean one thing. Sewage pizza. Why'd I come here? There's nothing here for me. Combine the best of both worlds. Big Daddy is Mario. Mario is the Big Daddy of video games. And there are Big Daddies in BioShock. Yeah, pitch that to Game Theory. They'll probably do a video about it. Just because none of their videos make any logical sense anyway. Should do a Game Theory on Game Theory. What are they doing here? Thanks for buying everything. Hello. Lavrai Gamer Do 46 from Mixer. Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going? I am currently just double checking. Make sure I got all the collectibles with the purple coins, I should say. I found all of them, and I unlocked everything, so close to 100% now. Very, very close to 100%. What is game theory? Yeah, that would be a good channel, or a good episode. I do not speak French. Oh. Oh, nice. Survey. So the questionnaire for the actual application, or? What was I doing? Oh, right, I was going back to the Wooden Kingdom. I had to farm more coins. Let's see if there's a better way to farm. As far as I know, that's the fastest way to get coins. Wow, yeah. And they haven't done a start date yet, did they? Alright, so supposedly you can get 1,000 coins every 8 minutes. So, alright. Did they even finish building the facility? Because it seems like they're taking way too long. Wow. Oh, nice. Believe it or not, it took me forever to find that painting. But, see if you can long jump and sequence break a little bit. Probably not. It's way too far of a jump to make it to the mainland, but it's pretty crazy. I wish I found it quicker. But that also kind of surprises me, because all this time I was under the impression that if you unlock the kingdom first, it will just come up as a white painting. Oh yeah, seasonal work. I mean, it's gonna happen soon. You know, the holiday season's coming, and they're gonna need a ton of shippers, or maybe even for weekend, because they're doing next day weekend shipping now. Poor guys that work at Amazon. But I gotta tell you, I love Same Day Prime. So when I order something on eBay, I expect it to arrive the minute I purchase it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, just like how the Cascade Kingdom has a white painting. That's what I was expecting. But that kind of throws my theory off now. You're gonna be that guy if you get a start date. The weekends. It seems like a brutal schedule to work, though. Because I guarantee there's not a lot of people that are willing to work those hours. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that want to do weekend shipping. I just realized I'm gonna have to do 9999 like twice. Man, this has become my life. The grind, it's real, and it hurts. But they're really sparse with the coins. You really have to farm to get what you want. There are coins, Cappy. Yeah, I figured out how to do the spin attack and I think the slide, but I can't figure out how to do the down or the up without motion control. How did you figure that out? What's the secret? All these coins, though. Cash money. Like Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. I have to look that up. I forgot his specials. Oh, okay, let me try that. Try to roll, but press Y to wait. Basically, do a ground pound, and as soon as you land, throw Cappy. Oh, okay, I see. So the real question is, how do you do an up roll or up throw without motion controls? No. But then spinning around will do this. Now that I know that a ground pound will do that. What would be the logical movement for the up throw? Oh, never mind. There we go. So, I don't know if you use Pro Controller, but it's the same with the Joy-Cons anyway, but you just gotta flick it up to the up throw. Yeah, I wish they were more transparent about the non-motion control stuff. But honestly, I never use the down throw or the up throw, other than just to try it out the first time. There has to be a faster way to do this. The up throw? Because I have not, if you're talking about the up throw. Okay, for sure. Get that room clean. Do your chores, Jade. If you don't clean up your room, I'm gonna ground you on chat. Yeah, I don't know. For a few things, I think motion controls, you have to absolutely require them, use them. But it's like for most things, you can get by without doing it. The only thing that kind of sucks is there are some stages that require the frog's highest jump, and there's no substitute for it. Pizza ads when you watch Comedy Central, well, they know their demographic. It seems like. But I'm always down for a good pizza. I can't control myself around pizza. It's unfortunate. Big Daddy's Pizza. That must be a local place, though. Yeah, there aren't very many places that require like full motion controls, except for the, anything that's involving the frog and its highest jump. I honestly hope Nintendo releases a patch that at least gives you the option to turn it off. I mean, I haven't had any issues with the motion controls. I mean, they work just fine for me, but I understand not a lot of people, either one, can use them because of some sort of disability, or two, it's just not the preferred method for some people. Just having the option would be nice. That's all. Options are nice. Oh, copper. Sometimes use the motion control for the zipline zap. Yeah, I stopped using the motion control for that once I realized you could just mash X, or not X, Y. I'm thinking of an Xbox controller. Well, actually, X and Y are the same thing for this game, so... Oh man. How's it going, Smooth Retro? Glad you could make it on stream. It's going pretty well. I actually finally got all the moons and the purple coins in Super Mario Odyssey, so I'm just cleaning up the rest of the 100% for this game. How about yourself, dude? Haven't seen you on stream in a while. Granted, I haven't been on recently, but yeah. Oh yeah. I did not like the Snow Kingdom races one bit. Busy with work. I hear ya. It happens. It gets the best of us. Yeah, I've been on the hunt for the past month or so. Yeah, mobile is the worst for typing, but yeah, I hear ya. Bounding isn't my favorite motion control in the game. My timings were never good. I don't know how I managed to finish all those races. So Bound, what kind of work do you do, by the way? Out of curiosity. Yeah, exactly. Work always wins. Part of the reason why I haven't took like I don't know how long of a break. About a year break from streaming because of work. So I feel you right there. It's kind of rough, especially if you want to build a brand for yourself. Because the key thing for building a brand is being consistent. The purple coins are in 3D. I already forgot what the coins were for Luncheon Kingdom. And I just finished it yesterday. Oh man, this is turning into the least exciting Mario Odyssey stream. I already got through all the hard parts, now it's just grinding, farming. So you really don't have much left to do. Except buy the costumes that I missed. Yeah, it's bothering me now. I gotta be in the no. I don't just play Nintendo games. It just so happens to be the games that I'm playing right now because of the recent releases. But I play a variety of games. My gimmick is just getting through my video game backlog. But I do play, play a lot of PC, play a lot of Xbox One, play a lot of 360. Play a lot of Switch. But yeah, quite a few games. Been wanting to get more into retro, especially. But with the backlog, that kind of makes it hard. I'm just adding more to that backlog if I do. Doing everything in Luncheon but the main objective. I feel like it's been so long since I've gotten anywhere near the main objective in this game. That was a soup. Yeah. How many games are you pushing on your backlog, Smooth? Curse of backlog. All these cool games are coming out and still have to finish the currently existing ones. Oh no. When you gotta take a second account, I know it's gonna be that big. That's gonna be a pretty big one. I still have games that I bought in the PS2 era that haven't been played. went crazy when I got my first job. I just bought a ton of games on the cheap. Learning my lesson. If I had the ability to go back in time, it would be to punch 18-year-old me in the face and warn him of the perils of having a massive backlog. Oh, 15's not that bad. A good amount of moons before endgame. I don't, to be honest, just the required ones, I guess. But if you really want to avoid having to do too much by the end of the game, I don't know, maybe 200 total. 250 actually, because you get to do the dark side, which is a boss rush. 250. Did I say 205? I can't remember. It's getting to be that point of the night where I'm becoming a lot delusional, which will likely become more entertaining as a stream. But yeah, 15 games, that's fairly, I don't know, it's not a bad amount of games to be in the backlog. At least you're not pushing the hundreds. That's when it becomes really really unbearable. And if you're like me, 237 in luncheon, you're in really good shape as far as the moon hunt goes. You're just about to unlock, once you finish the game, you're gonna end up unlocking the dark side of the moon. Right off the bat, so. Try to see if you could push 500 before endgame. I don't know if it's possible with the account. With how the count works, but if possible, try to get as close to 500 as you can. That way you could unlock that 15-minute platforming level. I have honestly no idea. I'm doubtful that you can get to 500 by endgame, but you can probably push maybe the low 400s. I don't remember the pre-endgame moon count, actually. Yeah, you're going to be pushing likely high 300s by the end game if you're going at the rate you are right now. So I take that back. You probably won't be able to be anywhere near 500 by the end of the game. See, back on the backlog, I kind of envy that 15-game backlog that you have, Smooth. Because rough estimate, I probably have close to 400. And I blame Steam sales and GOG sales and Humble Bundle and all that. That's pretty much the reason why I have such a huge backlog. Big mistake. Peach and Tiara? Interesting question. Not entirely sure. I mean, it is a Japanese game, so. We're on the same frame of mind there. Yeah, back and forth. It's non-stop back and forth, trying to get through the maxing out that coin counter. And they're supposed to be known for their family-friendly entertainment. They're like Disney when it comes to that stuff, I'm guessing. I wouldn't know though. I'm gonna be pretty sad. Yeah, from what I read, this is probably the fastest method. Supposedly you can get 1,000 coins every 8 minutes. Which isn't bad, it's just tedious and annoying. Streaming it though, it helps me kill the time, so I'm cool with it. I don't know how long I've been at this. When you do stuff like this, time doesn't exist. It's all an illusion. It's already midnight. What the heck? I didn't even notice that. 12:14. What the heck happened? They have a pretty good assortment of enemies. I'm a huge fan of the fire bubbles, for sure. They are very well designed enemies, I think. Did you just possess a giant piece of bread? Is that a thing that you can even possess? That's amazing. I'm gonna have to go back and look for it. I mean, of course, when I finally get this all finished, is at this rate. Oh, right, yeah. I remember now. It's part of the pre-boss preparation. $87.45. Jeez. I've got 10 minutes worth of runs here. Why did you do this, Nintendo? Shout out to artificially lengthening your game. To attract the bird, hen preparation cooking. Probably because it's late, but I kind of don't. I'm too tired for logical thought right now. Oh. Shout out to autocorrect for mobile typing ruining jokes. I've done my fair share working in food service, prep cook. That was one of my duties. So if it wasn't for mobile typing, I would have got it. So blame your phone. I hope this doesn't put me off camera. Sorry about the loudness if it happened. $237, nice. So yeah, you're on your way to unlocking Dark Side of the Moon at endgame. So yeah, the less grinding that you have to do at the end game, the better. It's a lot less tedious. Yeah, that's quite a lot of eyes. Not a lot of synonyms for eyes, though. It's gonna be 950 over here. Yep. 9050. 9055. The seed. It's gonna be another 200. You gotta give me those lottery numbers then. If you're that good at guessing. Right on the money with the 237. And I'm struggling to stay awake. I might have to call it pretty soon. I'm gonna try to stick until 12:30. 30. Yeah, the grind, the farming. Not as exciting. But to be fair, I'm probably gonna end up putting it in portable mode and playing it in bed. Pass out with the Switch on my face. I mean, I've fallen asleep on keyboards. Woken up with the keyboard imprinted on my face. There's a term for that, chordiitis. It wouldn't be the first time I fell asleep with a video game console on my face. Game Boy Advance SP. late nights. Sophomore year playing Pokemon Leaf Green. Oh man. I'm getting close to maxing out the coin counter though. I think that's what I might just end up doing. I'm gonna max out the coin counter and call it a night. Get that spooky skeleton outfit. Fell asleep watching YouTube on your Xbox. Territory. That's the funny thing about putting autoplay on YouTube right before you go to sleep. You start off watching something like, for example, I like to watch, you know, retro video game reviews, and they end up like at some natural birthing video. Like, how does retro video games go to that? It's bizarre. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know how the recommended system works. So I feel it. YouTube, your system, your stuff is broken. Get it fixed. I'm getting fairly close to maxing. Very, very close. I think I got this pass and one more pass left. And then it's 9999. What, it only took me, what, maybe half an hour to do this? Some ridiculous amount of time, for sure. $704. 730. 749 now. Yeah, I got one more pass, then I'm maxed out. That was a lot of coins. I think I started at like, what, 6,000 coins? And I got 4,000 in about less than half an hour. I mean, this is a pretty quick method, but it's still takes quite a long time and quite a lot of dedication to get it. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? You ever get like these inclinations, these thoughts in your mind while you're doing something, and all of a sudden you have this like sobering realization that what you're doing doesn't make any sense in any kind of logical sense or in terms. Hate how super dashing into the fireball bounces, you'll miss ones. I don't know, it's trying to... like when you bonk, you get out of control, right? Is that what we're talking about? I think I might know what island you're talking about. There should be a fire bubble swimming around it. Unless it's a different one that I'm thinking of. And there we go, maxed out. So I could do one of two things. I can either go for the spooky skeleton, max out my moons with extra purchasing. I'm gonna go for the skeleton. Still in the shaking zone. Oh, okay. So you wouldn't be able to get it in any case. Alright, get ready for the spooks. Ah! I don't like this. It's too scary. At least he gets to keep his hat. Or top hat. Yeah, I was gonna go in and like actually browse each hat individually. See what works, but I think the top hat works. Let's go one by one. That's good. Oh, this is Skullception right here. I kind of like this. I like the sombrero. Ah, the chef is good too. Oh, samurai. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like the Famicom hat. Oh, the fedora. Fedora's pretty chill. Dr. Skullboy. Yeah, the top hat was good. What happened to the caveman's hat? I think hair is based on body. So, yeah. Chef is amazing. Luncheon Kingdom. Yeah. Trying to read your username. Sorry if I can't. Chronic. I think that's what it says. Sorry if I got it wrong. But yeah, there's a ton of collectibles in this game. And I don't even have all of them, if that's any indication. I like the sombrero. Oh, whoops, didn't put it on. So spooky. Just in time for Halloween. Except it's over. I'm gonna take a picture of a pretty Skeletor Mario. Oh, scary. So scary. Yeah, I'll get to chef hat in a sec. This is more important though. All right, chef hat time. So let's see, according to my calculations, 8 minutes per 1,000 coins. 8,000 coins, 80 minutes. That's probably going to be another hour and a half. Yeah, Mario don't care. He's had enough. It's been almost 30 years of this garbage. It's been more than 30 years. Ah, spooky chef. Going too fast, Mario. Oh, that's scary. That's ominous. Better than Gordon Ramsay. Don't be an idiot sandwich. I'm glad. It was worth the 9999 coins, I think. Chef L. Gordon. Like elbow? L. Gord? No? Chef Gorbon Ramsay. I think that works a little better. How is it? Oh, it's 12:35. What do you know? I'll do a couple more passes, then I'm gonna go to bed. Right now it's a Super Mario grind fest. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2017. Oh wow, I had a hard time keeping my eyes open for a second. Chef Boyer did, that's good. But I think he just helped me find my death metal band name. Chef Boyard dead. I really appreciate that one. I don't know if you could tell. Boyard death metal. It's a subgenre of death metal, where it only talks about pasta metal. Ravioling in my grave. Cooking show with intense heavy metal. Yeah, Iron Chef. Iron is a pretty heavy metal. Stir with the radical axes. Got some tomato sauce on your guitar, but it's blood. I'm already at 500 after 2 passes. The International Space Station once again passed over my house. It was super frequent like a couple weeks. Oh, nice. A couple weeks ago, but they've learned to leave me alone. Oh yeah, once I hit, I think I'm gonna... I keep changing my criteria for last pass, but I think I'm gonna go for 1,000. I'll finish it off at 1,000 coins. Luncheon is life. Luncheon is great because it reminds me of the dreams I had when I was sick. Lunch munch. Lunchin' munchin'. Oh, I missed 5 coins. Well, time to reset the entire game. Start from the beginning. I missed 2 coins. Oh man. Yeah, I have to erase my save and start over now. Alright, this should be the last pass for the night to get to 1,000. Ratatouille and Dead Inside. That movie's a metaphor for, you know, for that. You're a rat and you'll never find love. Kind of off topic, but not really, because it's a Disney movie. But will Disney ever do a hand-drawn movie again? Because it's been either live action or CG. Or have they, and I missed it? So I really don't remember the last hand-drawn Disney movie, when that was. Deciphered. Nice, okay. That's 1,000. Ah! I missed the entire section. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting very, very tired. I'm not about to have a 7-hour sleep stream, so with that, double check a few things first. But just to confirm, just to make sure, just gonna make sure that I do have indeed 100% of this game. So start from Mushroom. One more 1,000. 7 AM class tomorrow. Wow, you have weekend classes. That's... I don't miss weekend classes at all. No, I do not. Friday and weekend classes are the worst. On top of that, the weekend classes are like, what, 4 hours long? Nah. So, Mushroom, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah. That is indeed 100% collection. Coffee too? I'd be down if it was coffee. Or not luncheon. How can you betray the luncheon? The munchin luncheon. For more. Dang. Yeah, chat doesn't want you to go forth and do the Luncheon Kingdom stuff, it seems like. Going back for more luncheon. Alright. Kill the luncheon. 100% the luncheon. Super Mario luncheon. Alright guys, so it's bedtime, so I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see if I'm up for a stream. I'm probably gonna do an early stream sometime in the actual daytime. Yeah, thanks for hanging out guys. I'll catch you I'll catch you. You thought I was gonna finish that sentence. Alright. Peace.